Well, that looks like garbage. What's up, guys? I finally caved and I bought the cake combs to do that crazy trendy striped cake. I've never done it. I've never practiced with these. I'm super excited to see how they go. But instead of a regular stripe, I thought we would do a rainbow stripe on the inside and outside. So I've got all of my food coloring ready to go, and I made a pile of white buttercream. So we're just gonna figure it out. I love and hate doing colored cakes because it's a love-hate relationship. Because you end up taking your white buttercream, dyeing it a million colors, so you need so much more icing, and you never know if you have enough or not. I don't know if you guys have gotten that situation, but I've gotten to that situation way too many times where I run out of icing. So it's a happy balance of not dyeing too much, but dyeing just enough. And rainbows, you need to dye 6 colors. So I guess I'll start coloring all my buttercream and get it ready for the stripes. I really hope that this is enough icing for the cake because I want to do a rainbow pattern on the inside. So I'm going to do a swirl of each color in the filling before I do it on the outside. And I only have this much for the rest of the cake. It should be fine, but like, I'm a little bit worried. I don't know, you guys, I always saran wrap all of my cakes and everything. So I already carved off the caramelization. I got that ready so we could just like jump into it today. But when I'm not working on the cake, I saran wrap everything or I put in a Ziploc bag because I don't want anything to dry out on me. Usually I'm icing on a smaller cake board because I usually like a cake board that's only a little bit bigger than my cake. But the problem, I don't know why, oh, I'm holding this. The problem with this technique is that you need like a flat surface for this to be able to balance on. So I went a little bit bigger with this cake board. I've done some research. Not that that's gonna help me at all, but I'm kind of hoping that it'll give me at least a better percentage chance. If it doesn't, hopefully it's entertaining. Okay, that worked pretty well. I'm really excited about this one. I don't typically cool my cakes, but all the videos showed cooling your cakes in between, so that way when you comb it back between the layers, that it's hard enough. So I'm gonna chill it for like a half an hour and then put a thicker coat on. It seems chilled, like seems pretty hard, so I'm gonna go ahead and get the second coat of icing on there. I don't know why I'm so nervous and stressed. Like, I've done a million cakes. I feel like it's just like the combness of that I have never used anything like that. I'm hoping that it works. Also, I would have shown you guys the inside of my fridge and putting it in the fridge and had that all shot, except my fridge is a mess. So just decided to leave that out. Now I'm supposed to smooth it out slightly, but not take off too much icing, because I feel like we're supposed to have somewhat of a smooth base before we do the cake combing part of it. We're both kind of figuring this out together. So far, I love this straight one though. Like, look at that, that's pretty smooth. Okay, now I have to try not having a panic attack. Well, that looks like garbage. That did not work at all. I mean, there's stripes, but look at how like cracked it is. It's terrible. And I'm super worried that if I put the other color on, you're not gonna have like nice clean stripes. It's gonna be these like crackly, bleedy stripes and it isn't gonna look good. So I was wondering if my buttercream was too stiff, and I think it was. So here is with the buttercream that I was using, and I softened my buttercream a bit for this one, and it was definitely a lot smoother. So I'm gonna scrape it down. It's been a long time since I scraped down a cake, but we're only at this stage. I'd rather scrape it back now than ice it and have it just look like crap. I'm so sad. Round 2. Okay, it's better, it's better. Okay, much better, much better. That was definitely the problem. I can see clear defined lines. That does not mean that this is going to work by the time I get the colors in there, but at least it has a higher chance. I'm gonna clean up the top, throw this in the fridge to really harden up, hopefully not mess up the layers I just created. The cake has been in the fridge for like 2 hours and it's hard to touch. So I'm hoping when I go and smear the colors together, it doesn't like crack out or anything, but everyone else I put in the fridge, so I put it in the fridge. Time to type the rainbow. Guys, I had no faith. I thought we were gonna have to reshoot this whole video trying again. Oh my God, okay. The top is a bit boring. I love the sides, it's perfect. So I'm gonna marble all my icing into like this marbled swirl so I can like swirl that around the top. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm very proud of myself. That looks amazing. Wow, I'm really happy with it. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below so you guys don't miss the next one. Cue sexy B-roll.